35 through 41. And the same day, when the evening was come, he said unto them, Let us pass over unto the other side. And when they had sent away the multitude, they took him even as he was in the ship. And there were also with him other little ships. And there arose a great storm of wind, and the waves beat into the ship, so that it was now full. And he was in the hinder part of the ship, asleep on a pillow. And they awake him, and say unto him, Master, carest thou not that we perish? And he arose, and rebuked the wind, and said unto the sea, Peace, be still. And the wind ceased, and there was a great calm. And when he said unto them, Why are ye so fearful? How is it that ye have no faith? And they feared exceedingly, What manner of man is this, that even the wind and sea obey him? Jesus consistently demonstrated his authority by doing things which were totally beyond human capacity. In this case, while the disciples were crossing the Sea of Galilee by boat, Jesus fell asleep on a cushion. A great storm arose, and the disciples panicked. In desperation, they awoke Jesus, saying, Teacher, do you not care that we are perishing? He got up and calmly rebuked the wind and the sea. The storm ceased. He then turned to the disciples and reproved them for their lack of faith. Though they had seen Jesus perform many miracles, they were always amazed by each new one. They said, Who then is this, that even the wind and the sea obey him? No. How well do we sleep? Considering the things that the disciples had already seen Jesus do, their doubts about his ability to quiet the storm was astounding. They had seen him heal multitudes of people, cast out demons, and prove himself equal to any task at hand. Suddenly, they despaired because of a storm on the sea. Obviously, they didn't really think Jesus could solve this problem because they were amazed when he did. How could they have been so slow and so distrustful? What about us? Do we believe that Jesus can handle any situations? If we trust and obey his will, have we not seen in the scriptures how Jesus can solve every problem? How do we react when we confront a fresh crisis in our lives? Do we trustingly and confidently turn to Jesus, or do we throw up our hands in despair? How well do we sleep? Number one, what was Jesus doing when the storm arose on the sea? A, praying. B, reading scriptures. C, sleeping. Or D, rowing. The answer to number one was that Jesus was sleeping. It says, what was Jesus doing when the storm arose on the sea? Jesus was sleeping, which is letter C. Number two, how did Jesus calm the storm? Answer, he calmly rebuked the wind and the sea. Number three, how did the disciples react to this miracle? A, they ignored it. B, they were afraid of it. C, they were angry. D, all of the preceding answers. I would say the answer is B, they were afraid. They were afraid.